Hi everybody, my name is Jordan Bayless. I graduated with my BS in May of 2013. Probably like a lot of you guys, at this point I was completely over school. Senioritis had definitely kicked in and my main focus was graduation. Nothing else concerned me but graduation. But I knew at the back of my mind that I had to prepare for grad school and I had to, if I was going, I needed to make sure that I had everything done that I needed to get done. So maybe in about January of 2013, I applied. It was a little late, but before the deadlines, so make sure you pay attention to those. I applied to two different schools, those two schools in particular, just because they were close to home. And I knew that I wanted to stay at home so I could save money. Of course, that's everybody's plan. And about March, I think I got my first rejection letter, which wasn't a big deal because my mind was still on graduation, whatever, I don't care. The second rejection letter wasn't really like a rejection letter. I got a phone call saying that if I took a particular class, then I would be able to get into the program. But at that point, I think I was just like, whatever, I'm not going to grad school. I just want to graduate, get a job, start working, make money. I'll be good to go. So after graduation, I got a full-time job working at a daycare. I absolutely love my job so much. I loved working with my babies. I had 1-year-olds, which are not easy to handle, but I loved it. But I wasn't making enough money. I had that stereotypical, oh, but I have a degree, I should be making more money. Like, that was definitely, the big thing about wanting to find a new job. So I went on a couple of interviews. It happens. You don't get the jobs that you always are looking for. So you just got to keep pushing forward. So I think in August, like literally 3 days before class started, I decided to take the prerequisite class that I needed at community college. So I finished that in December and reapplied to two different schools this time. To get back into the swing of things. Maybe let's start this grad school journey all over again. In about March, I got rejection letter number 3. And so I was like, okay, I'm done with grad school. I'm gonna be working at the daycare forever. I'm over it, whatever. In June, like June 24th, like real late June, I got an acceptance letter and I was like, okay, so now I have a month to figure out A, if I'm going, B, how am I going to pay for it, C, where I'm going to live, all this other stuff that you worry about when you first get your acceptance letter. So my mind was all over the place. I literally had no time to figure out anything, but I did it. And so now I live in Northern Virginia and I am attending George Mason. I'm in the 2-year Master of Social Work program, so I'll be finished with that in May of 2016. And I think senioritis has kicked in a little early. I'm already ready for graduation, but that's another story. So my advice to you guys is to definitely stay focused. If you know that this is what you want to do, then don't ever give up on it. Make sure that you get your recommendation letters in. You should start asking for those now. Even though some of our professors are very understanding, thank you, Dr. Butcher. It's not a good idea to wait until the very last minute to get it done. So go ahead and ask for those. If you have any prerequisite classes that you know that your program requires, take those next semester. If you know that you can't get them done at Longwood next semester, you can take them in the summer at like a community college. Just make sure they're done before you get ready to start a program. Also make sure that you are prepared for school. Like I said, I had a month to get ready for everything. So figuring out how I was gonna pay for it, who I was gonna live with when I came up here. It was very stressful to figure all that out in less than a month, but you can do it. I mean, it is definitely possible. So I hope you guys have a great semester, great rest of the year, finish out very strong. Good luck with all of your future endeavors and go Lancers. Hey!